Welcome to Alien View.
We must strive to keep things obvious.
Duh, no kidding. We are dealing with humans, remember? What did you think we were going to do? Teach them how to derive 10th dimensional hyperproofs?
That's not what I mean. We must stick to topics that are obvious to them, nothing too subtle.
That won't work. If you don't make it clever and subtle, they won't listen. Humans won't take you seriously if you tell them obvious things that they already know. Their intellectuals, in particular, will only entertain a detailed, analytically deep approach that's not accessible to the masses, preferably using arcane language and abstruse mathematics. That is what makes them intellectuals, after all.
Maybe so, but keeping things obvious must be our approach.
And why is that?
Because it's the obvious things that they're messing up. Things that are right in front of their face. Things they already know are true.
And what do you hope to accomplish by that? They'll dismiss you as a simpleton.
Our goal is to help them understand that it's not their intellect that's the problem. It's their behavior. On an intellectual plane, they already understand all of the stupid stuff they've gotten themselves into. They just don't know how to escape from it because they persist in employing their intellect to solve the problem.
That's because if they don't use their intellect, they'd need to change their behavior. That's a lot more difficult.
Exactly.
But they're humans. And in case you didn't get the memo, they're not going to stop being humans. Your approach seems a bit naive and way too optimistic.
Maybe, but we have no other path. Humans must arrive at the point where they realize that their brains function emotionally, that thinking is an analog process, not a digital one, that the vast majority of their so-called intelligence was created to cope with each other, not to solve intellectual problems. Brain function isn't something that they can scientifically analyze by dissecting it into functional parts. That is a false path. The brain is a chaotic, unpredictable process. Herein lies creativity. Herein lies hope. We must speak to their hearts, not just to their heads.
You might as well expect donkeys to fly. You're as bad as these humans. You can't be serious.
We have no other choice. We must try to help them understand that they're never going to solve their problems with their puny intellect alone. They must look inside themselves.
Have you been drinking too much galactic gin again? Try taking off those rose-tinted glasses and giving things a closer look. You can't seriously believe that we can convince these foolish humans of anything.
I agree, we certainly have our work cut out for us.
May the galactic spirit have mercy on our souls.
Film actress Iman Kashawi. Voice actors Iman Kashawi, Tony Partida. Cinematography Amir Khan. Illustrations John Kelly. Sound edits Iman Kashawi. Video edits John Kelly. Website design Jonathan Kingsbury. Produced and directed by Glenn Dawson, Alien View, LLC. Copyright 2022, Alien View, LLC. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to persons living or dead is entirely coincidental or is intended purely as a satire, parody, or spoof of such persons and is not intended to communicate any true or factual information about that person. Please visit us at alienview.org.